I'm gonna flip. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Taylor. What is hip hop happening in your lives? Today we're going to be talking about the Glamlite Cake palette, and I'm going to give a little review. I am going to show you 5 looks, one palette that I've been kind of curating over the past few weeks. So this palette has actually been the reason that I've been consistently doing makeup over the past couple weeks. Because I just haven't felt like it. I haven't felt in the mood to do it, but this has been the palette that has been pushing me to actually want to do makeup and actually want to film. But of course, all of my inspiration and all of my creativity comes at like 2 a.m. So I've been filming those looks just with no like voiceover or anything like that. This palette is definitely not going to be for everyone either, but I've had so much fun playing with it. It's so colorful, it's so pretty. We've got some nice shimmers if you can see those. I've played with pretty much every single color in this palette except for 2, I believe I counted. It was strawberry and then cranberry. Those are the only 2 that I have not played with yet, but all of the other ones I have touched, I have played with, and I've experimented with. So yeah, so I think I have a pretty good grasp on how all of these shades work. So let me go ahead and get into the looks, and then I'll tell you my final thoughts at the end.
You should have seen the way that you bloom. I think I saw your face in the moon. I promise I'll be with you as soon as I find a way up. You're farther than a kiss on the phone. There's things about you I'll never know. I hope that one day we'll be in love when you're not far away. You really make me wanna fly, cross my heart and hope to die. Lonely, you're the reason why I can feel those butterflies when I go to sleep at night. When I go to sleep at night. Lonely, you're the reason why I can feel those butterflies when I go to sleep at night. I finally know the reason why, yeah. I'm never really satisfied, yeah. Waking up a paradise, yeah, without you by my side. Imagine I walk through your doorway. Imagine skipping all the foreplay. Imagine all the stars in one place. 'Cause you really make me wanna fly, cross my heart and hope to die. Lonely, you're the reason why I can feel those butterflies when I go to sleep at night. When I go to sleep at night. Lonely, you're the reason why I can feel those butterflies when I go to sleep at night. You really make me wanna fly, cross my heart and hope to die. Lonely, you're the reason why I can feel those butterflies when I go to sleep at night. You really make me wanna fly, cross my heart and hope to die. Lonely, you're the reason why I can feel those butterflies when I go to sleep at night.
What if I told you I couldn't stay? Take me or leave me, you can still walk away. What if I told you this love won't be easy? Will you still be here? Is this real? Will you still be here? Will you still be here? What if I showed you I could change? I really hope you don't walk away. What if I showed you this love could be easy? Will you still be here? Is this real? Will you still be here? If I say how I feel, I don't wanna wake up one day and see you gone. Will you still be here? Will you still be here? Will you still be here? Na na na, na 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 na. Will you still be here? Na na na, na 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 na. Will you still be here? Na na na, na 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 na. Will you still be here?
So it's not gonna be really hard. We're gonna have to work at this every day, but I wanna do that because I want you. I want all of you forever.
Will you still be here? Na na na, na 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 na. reflecting all your eyes. What's inside your mind? You say it's hard to see cold. You're moving fast, I move slow. We're both losing control. You say it's wrong, I say right. You want it dark, I want light. We're both losing this fight. Now you're screaming all your thoughts, and now you're right back at you. We are mutually exclusive with two different points of view. Words go over both our heads, yet we're asking ourselves how. We don't listen to each other, we're just two mouths talking loud. Talking loud, talking loud now, now. Talking loud, talking loud now, now. Talking loud now, now. We're just two mouths talking loud. Won't give it a rest, but patience to the test. Go on without an end, not making any sense. You say it's hard to see cold. You're moving fast, I move slow. We're both losing control. You say it's wrong, I say right. You want it dark, I want light. We're both losing this fight. Now you're screaming all your thoughts, and now you're right back at you. We are mutually exclusive with two different points of view. Words go over both our heads, yet we're asking ourselves how. We don't listen to each other, we're just two mouths talking loud. Talking loud, talking loud now, now. Talking loud now, now. Talking loud now, now. We're just two mouths talking loud. Mile a minute screaming at the top of the lungs. Don't know how we got here or where we started from. Both of us ain't stopping now, 'cause we don't know how. We're two mouths talking loud. No. We're two mouths talking loud. We're just two mouths talking loud. Talking loud now, now. Talking loud now, now. Talking loud now, now. Talking loud now, now. I like the bed to myself. Nobody stealing covers. I like to drink to myself. So I'ma have another no. I don't need a hand to hold tight. Don't need a love that's all mine. But sometimes I just want somebody to talk to. Someone that's on my mind. I want something that's all cool, and it don't waste my time. Yeah, I just want somebody. Just want somebody.
Alright, so I hope you enjoyed those looks. Now we're going to be getting into a little bit more of my thoughts. I'm just going to say as an overall review of this palette, it's amazing. I love this palette. I have very few rainbow palettes in my collection that are this colorful and this pigmented and buttery and smooth and blendable. When you see like rainbow palettes like this, a lot of times they'll be patchy, they'll have some more pastel colors that will not show up. Like, it's very hard for brands to get like this kind of green, and let me tell you, it's pigmented. But yeah, even my look today was super easy to create with these three shades. They blended great. I love all of these shimmers too. I'm sure that you can see the flash in those shimmers. but they're gorgeous. And I think that they very much complement the colors in the palette because of the fact that you have kind of like one shimmer for every group other than like kind of like the green shade. But otherwise, you have some purpley blue shimmers. You've got a pink shimmer, yellow, orangey, pink, and then we've got like a beautiful gold, which is what I'm wearing today. It's so pretty. I feel like all these shimmers are very buttery, creamy. They go on super smoothly. I have found that the best application, the one where you're going to get the most payoff and pigment, is going to be with your fingers, which I find with a lot of shimmers. I also used NYX glitter primer with this as well. And there's honestly not much that I can say that's negative about this palette. To be honest, a lot, like, I might have had like the slightest bit of difficulty blending some of the blues. That's pretty much the only thing that I can think of that gave me any sort of issue. Some of these have to be built up a little bit more, but I don't mind doing that. It's not like these aren't pigmented. It's just that in order to get like the yellow pigment payoff that this one shows in the pan, you're gonna need to build it up. But otherwise, I think this is probably my favorite rainbow palette I've ever played with, ever seen. I think this is the most cohesive rainbow palette that is around in the general sphere of makeup. I just think that this one has everything that you pretty much will need, other than like maybe a couple more deeper greens, but I'm not super concerned because I have deeper greens in my collection. Overall, I have been heavily and thoroughly enjoying this. It's gonna be kind of hard to reach for anything else when I want to play with makeup other than this palette. I did just get the Midas Cosmetics Flower Bomb palette, which I'm excited to try, but I really just don't want to put this one down. It is a big palette, I will say that. That's one of the things that maybe some people will not like, and I wasn't sure how I was gonna feel about like the different shape of this palette, but luckily it's square, rectangular enough that this should be able to be stored properly. Plus, I'm going to keep it in this little oven box because how freaking cute is this? Can you even stand like a little oven? And then you've got your cake pal. Anyway, I just thought that was super cute. I wasn't super interested in like their Glamlite has like a pizza palette, taco palette. They've had other palettes that are definitely pretty color stories. They're just not ones that I would gravitate towards necessarily because of the shape of them. Purchased this one because I really thought that these rainbow shades looked beautiful and I wanted to try out the formula. And this was the palette that I was most gravitated towards out of their entire line. And I'd been lusting over this palette for a bit because I had seen Angelica Nyquist and Annette's Makeup Corner both do looks with this palette, and they are both the queens of rainbow looks, so I knew that if they were in some sort of a positive favor of this palette, I would probably like it because I do enjoy a lot of their recommendations. Yeah, I do place a lot of value on their opinions as our makeup tastes are very similar. I am so glad that I have it and I picked it up. I think that it's honestly my favorite rainbow palette in my collection, and I do have quite a bit of palettes in my collection, I will say. If you are in the market for a rainbow palette, or this just looks pretty to you in general, I would highly recommend this. I think that the pigmentation, what you're getting for the price and everything, is amazing. I also used Angelica's code when purchasing this palette so that I could save a little bit of money, and then I could support her a little bit because she was the reason that I got this palette. So if I can find that coupon code, I will go ahead and link that below so that way she gets a little credit for that, and then you can save a little bit of money as well. So yeah, that is my full 5 looks 1 palette and review on the Glamlite Cake palette. I hope that you enjoyed this. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. You stay safe, stay sane, and stay sassy, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.